Last day we were there, we decided we want a memento, a memory. And we took them to downtown Disney, took them to a souvenir shop. They had this wall, huge wall of stuffed animals, and they're just like, whoa. Said, you can get one of anything. My oldest son went into shopper's trauma. I want this one, I want this one, I want this one, I want. And like 8 of them going, I watched him freak out, and then I watched Cody. Cody was right down here to my right. I'm watching Graham do spinning drills, and Cody's standing right there. Now, Disney makes most of their stuffed animals gender neutral. They make a few that are masculine in nature. To my knowledge, they only make one that is feminine in nature. And that is Duchess the cat. My rough and tumble Cody is standing here holding Duchess. I said, what are you doing there, buddy? I want a kitty. I said, you want a kitty? And he goes, Mom, I want a kitty. I'm like, what? Tigger's a cat. You love Tigger. No, Mom, I want a kitty. The Lion King, you love Lion King. Roar. And he's like, Mom, I want a kitty. Every time I made a suggestion, it got closer and tighter. And he held on for dear life. I'm like, oh, it's your choice. He loved this cat. He kept this cat for years. And he never wavered. He loved this cat. I'm like, okay, you got the kitty, all right. And I'll never forget, we came home. 2 weeks later, I went to tuck him in to bed. And I always love to pray over my kids when they're little. I always pray, and I'd touch the different parts. I would just pray. I'm like, God, give them wisdom beyond their days. And I'd touch their head. Give them a heart of compassion. Give them arms that reach out to others. Give them legs that walk in the truth. But Lord, please, most of all, Lord, give them joy. And I would just tickle them until they cannot breathe. And when they couldn't handle it anymore, they would go, my joy tanks full. My joy tanks full. And I would go, Lord, thank you for giving them joy. And I walked in. I said, Cody, it's time for bed. And he was kneeling on his bed, and I walked in, and he's got his back to the door. I said, buddy, hop into bed. Time for bed. He goes, Daddy, come here. And I walked around, and there's Duchess laying on his bed with his little green blanket over her. And he goes, Daddy, watch. And he leaned over and he goes, I pray the head and the heart and the legs. Joy, 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 joy. And he said, look, Daddy, I'm the daddy. I said, you can keep the cat. Oh, it's just, yes.